Hey guys, welcome to round one. We will be playing the Raichu deck. And let's see what happens. We will be going second. And we'll be starting with an egg. Certainly not our best start, but... Ooh, let's see, our opponent's playing Ninkata. Okay, so they're probably... Yeah, so what our opponent doing is they're playing the MewEX Ninjask deck. I actually wrote about this for 6 prizes, so definitely check that out if this deck is of interest to you. But what this deck does is it uses MewEX to copy Ninjask's attack, which is 50 times the number of damage counters on it. So it'll do things like play Frozen City, which we just bounced, to put damage counters on their Pokemon when they play an energy, and then kind of just attack you for a bunch of damage. Particularly good against Seismitoad. So we don't have a whole lot going on here, and we can't attack this turn. Don't want to give up 2 DCE, so I'm going to go ahead and attach to Zubat, even though that seems pretty strange. We do have Scoop Up Cyclone to rebuy the Zubats. Well, this is a pretty bad hand. Shaman would not net us a card, so I'm just going to go ahead and ship the turn back. Pretty unfortunate turn 1 for us, whereas our opponent seemed to get what they needed, you know. Oh wow, Enhanced Hammer is huge too. That's definitely a reason not to attach there. But whatever, we would have had to discard it anyway, so we made them have it. And let's see what we get. Alright, well we do have Scoop Up Cyclone in the deck, so I'm going to go ahead and play the Shaman for nothing. Attach here. And I have to Juniper. This is going to be a rough one to win. Wow, and no way to get a Raichu. Alright, well, not much I can do, so I'm going to go ahead and ship the turn. Not sure how we get out of this. We're going to need to have a pretty good draw next turn. Dowsing Machine from our opponent. Gets an N. There's the knockout. I'll take a prize. Alright, there's a Zubat on the bench. I guess I have to Versus Seeker for Juniper, even though this is pretty painful. Alright, there's a Pikachu. Let's Scoop Up Cyclone the Shaman. Promote, drop, attach. Like this. Shaman. Back up. That other Pikachu was a really good draw for us there. And I'm going to save the Ultra Ball for a Raichu, so let's just ship the turn back. We're definitely in a fighting position now. Unfortunately, we are going to be down 3 prizes at this point, but hey, maybe our opponent whiffs and doesn't have anything here. Nope, there's an N. Alright, still have an Ultra Ball to find the Raichu, and a Versus Seeker to attach. It's going to be pretty big. Tails, alright. Our opponent with 2 cards. Okay, they have a Repeat Ball, so I was going to say our opponent with 2 cards might not have anything, but they do find the Mew. No cards in hand, alright. So you can see the MewEX here. They have 2 energies. They can use Circle Circuit. They can Nuzzle. Yeah, just go ahead and knock us out. Have to try and promote like this, I think. Muscle Band here. Ultra Ball like this to find a Raichu. Raichu here. Shaman hopefully draws us an energy. Does not, but it allows us to bounce the Sky Field. Let's Ultra Ball. Actually, let's Propagation and then Ultra Ball. These two away to find a Zubat, play it. Colors, we did find an energy. And let's hope this is enough. Our opponent doesn't, only has one card in hand. Well, two now off the draw. So this could actually be it. After whipping our first few turns, we could get ahead here, but we'll see. Alright, Shauna. So our opponent, Shauna, is not the most efficient supporter, but it is going to draw them some cards. And they have an Ultra Ball. Very possible they have an Ultra Ball discarding both their cards for a Shaman, but no, they just go ahead and get an Incada, so they are staying in the game. Oh, I guess, sorry, they already Ultra Balled the two cards away off the Shauna. Ooh, Nuzzle's a big game. We don't have any switch effects, so let's go ahead and DCE here. Evolve and place damage counters. I guess here so we can get the surprise knockout with a Crobat next turn. And then we'll Colorless and see what happens. Yeah, so nothing else we can really do. So we're just gonna ship the turn back. Hopefully our opponent can't find a Ninjask here, but they do. Crushing Hammer is a Tails. And there's a Juniper. Wow, so our opponent is getting there. They'll be able to knock us out this turn. We'll promote this guy. We're not going to be able to find another Raichu because they're all knocked out, so I think we're going to play end this turn. So let's Ultra Ball like this for a Crobat. Play it, knock out this Ninjask, attach here. Perfect draw, that's what we really wanted to see. And we should have game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, let's go ahead and retreat. Attack with Evil Ball for 100 and the victory. So we stumbled there, but you know, the Nincada Mew deck I don't think is really very good. It's just kind of a fun deck. I wrote about it on 6 Prizes, like I said, so if you want to check that out, definitely feel free. I think it's fun for leagues. I think it's fun for a casual deck, but not really the type of thing you want to play in this format. As we saw, we stumbled early, had to discard a lot of our DCEs, a lot of our Raichus, and we didn't win handedly, but we won with, a lot left in the tank. So that's round 1. I'll see you guys back for round 2.